Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black. This is part 13, and I just went to a wild Pokemon. And, I'll be going to try to go to the next city. I knew this guy would have water-type Pokemon, so I switched my Pokemon up. I didn't want to have Knife fight water-type Pokemon. That'd be kind of mean, but, she sent a little icicle person, and I just went for the revenge. And for the mist, and I killed with one hit, which is pretty epic. And so he sends out this wall that's just pretty much a new special defender. Jello gets walled by this guy, but I send out Missy and it has crunch and bite and stuff, but it decreases my speed. So I think I go second here. Nope, I'm still faster because Missy's epic. And yeah, it takes it out and go bye-bye. The one in the middle actually is an actual item. The two on the sides are actually little mushroom Pokemon that I call it the new Electrode. Because it kind of looks like a Pokeball. And this actually blocks my way. I'm like, oh, I can't get through here. But the gym leader, actually the gym leader helps me. Another gym leader helps me. That's actually pretty epic. And I don't remember what type of Pokemon that he does to do this. Maybe it's a drill. It looks kind of like a Trico, but it obviously isn't. And so it takes out the electric webbing thingy. So I'm actually able to get through to the next city, which is pretty cool. Thank you, gym leader. Even though I destroyed you, weren't that hard at all. And ninjas command nowhere. Be like, we are ninjas. I am ninja. You are ninja too. And it brings me to N, and N wants to give me a hug. I'm like, ugh, creepy guy. I don't want to do your little House of Horrors thing. And so he says that he will. I don't know exactly what he's saying, but he's doing some pedophile talk. And so I'm like, okay, that was weird. And of course, I try to go through the next part, but of course my rival stalks me. Of course I have a rival stalker. I mean, she licked me last time I battled her, I think. And of course the Professor Oak of this place is talking to me, be like, this place was cut off. How did you get here? I'm like, oh, the gym leader actually helped me. She's like, oh, here's this thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but here, have it. And I'm like, why do people always give me stuff? And I'm trying to go through. I just want to get to the next gym. Come on. So I'm actually, you can actually only push little rocks towards the electric rocks. And actually, if you go through your bicycle, through the electric rocks, you actually have this really cool thing, like it connects to the electric bike, whatever. And so I actually go through this item, jump over here, and I want to battle this guy because I want to get as much experience as I can for my Pokemon, because my Pokemon are just about to evolve. They're so close. And he sends out this little actually there's three types of Pokemon in this area. There's a little electric bug. This thing, who's actually pure steel, has 3 evolutions. It actually is really cool looking, honestly. And one more, I can't exactly remember who it is. Oh, and a little drill guy. Yeah, you can only get him in a little clouds of dust that you find randomly. And he sends out the little rock and bird thing. I send out Jello, and I just go for the water pulse. To actually able to he lives with so little HP, it actually goes for the agility. Like, okay. He does, I don't know what move that is. If anyone could tell me what that move is in the comments. Actually didn't do anything, so whatever. I push that down, so I'm actually able to go through. And of course, my rival and the professor is like, am I doing all the work here? I'm not. You guys aren't doing anything to go through this place. So actually, fight this person. He obviously has rock Pokemon, because I remember these hikers always have rock. So what do you know? I'm right. So I go for the water pulse. I know this guy is sturdy, and I might be able to get the confuse hacks on this guy. But he doesn't, sadly, but, I mean, whatever. I take a little health, and I go for the water pulse, because 100% accuracy, and it goes down, and Jello levels up to 32, congrats, man, and he sends out the Rapukin, mini evolution. I don't get the defense drop, so I'm actually not able to take it out with 2 hits. Of course I get it on the second try. He keeps on low-kicking my Jello, which doesn't really do that much damage, as I just bitch slap it in the face, and it goes down. So I finally go down here, and ninjas come up. I don't know why ninjas are trying to make me go this way. Are they part of Team Plasma? I don't exactly know at this point, but whatever. They just disappear like ninjas do. And so I actually push this electric rock down there and go through it.
And I fight this little trainer up here. And it's a female professor, and she walks all the way over just to talk to me. I think she likes me. Just kidding. So she sends out the steel little thingy majobber, and I just go for the revenge, as it just does an X. I think it's X attack or X something, and I just go for the water pulse for the kill, and that obviously takes out because it's neutral damage and Jello's epic. So yeah, I obviously take that guy out, and I go down here because I'm pretty sure I could get a little item here, and people just want to keep on talking to me. And that little cloud of dust over there was where the drill guy is. I don't want the drill guy, so I'm not gonna try to get it. So I just go down here, and these little two guys, I'm like, okay, maybe double battle, but no, they actually give me items. I don't know exactly what items. I'm guessing berries because they give me two of them, and they look kind of the same, but I'm not 100% sure. I refresh my repel, and I go up here to this guy. This guy is actually really important. He actually heals your Pokemon. With that, after you defeat him, of course. But you could go back to him and heal your Pokemon, which is very, very, very good for this type of area. Especially with how much trainers we're going to be seeing coming up. He goes for the string shot. I switched to knife because this guy is actually bug and grass, the middle evolution of the little bug thingy. So actually, just go for the fire punch. I luckily hit, and I take it out. And Knife gets some pretty decent experience because it's a second evolution guy. He heals my Pokemon, as I said, which is pretty nice. And I just go and a bunch of Team Plasma. N has to be here, so Team Plasma has to be here. So I battle this guy, has 3 Pokemon, and this little alligator comes out, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be easy. I just go for the Water Pulse, because 100% accuracy, and a Water attack is obviously going to take it out. So, next is this little fighting type guy, and it looks like a little gecko thingy. So I bitch slap it in the face, and it goes down. And this guy is the bane of my existence. He hypnoses my Jello. I'm like, I'll stay in it. What can he do, right? He goes for the Super Fang to cut half my health. I'm like, okay, Super Fang. Half my health. I'm like, oh god, I really don't want to lose Jello at this point. So actually go for the Super Potion. He Super Fangs. I Super Fangs again as I finally wake up. Go for the revenge. It does. It kills. I get the crit, which is the only reason it killed. But then my Jello wants to learn a move. I don't know what exactly move it is, but it's only a 40 power physical attack. But so I'm not gonna even try it. I like my move pool right now. I go up to battle this guy, and it only has 1 Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1 Pokemon. And it's a little Treacle guy that was kind of creepy what he did with his pants. That's just really creepy. Goes for the payback, kills my Jello. I'm like, oh god. And I just go for the knife and fire punch in the face as it drops his pants. I'm like, pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Look like a fool with the pants on the ground. Sorry. And this Team Plasma guy, I'm like, you know what? Knife can take this. He sends out the little poison thingy as I send out Missy. And you just go for the takedown. It doesn't. It almost kills. As luckily I don't get poisoned by the sludge, and I tackle it, and it goes down. So he sends out the little Persian-looking thingy as he just goes for the pursuit. I tackle it so I can actually 2-hit KO it. He goes for the Claw Sharpen, which increases your attack and accuracy by 1 stage. But I luckily take it out with that little fire punch thingy. I go back down here. To heal my Pokemon. It actually revives my Jello up to full health, which is really nice. I really want to evolve Jello at this point. So, but it doesn't evolve to level 36 or something like that. So I actually go and fight this Team Plasma, almost said Team Rocket. And it sends a little poison guy. I'm like, oh, lovely. I do go for the Water Pulse because I know it would be able to make KO and maybe confuse hacks, but he gets the poison hacks. Really, really. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Poison really does an amazing hit, and they're not that strong. And of course, he sends out another clone. As I go for the bitch slap, trying to kill it, it doesn't. Almost kills. Goes for the tackle or pound or something. I don't know. As I just go for a water pulse and take it out. So of course he sends out a little. He has a clone left, and I switch out knife because I don't want Jello to die. I go for the fire punch at this point. And luckily I hit, and I take it out with 1 fire punch. So I heal Jello with the Super Potion, and I'm like trying to find which one actually heals poison because I can't see the names. So I go up to this Team Plasma person, and there's gonna be a lot more Team Plasma. I'm like, God, how much are there? Luckily, I fought the little Pokemon trainer guys, and this guy, I told you guys, this guy's the bane of my existence. He learns Hypnosis and Confuse Ray, and of course, he can't miss a Hypnosis, right? I mean, why would he be able to miss a Hypnosis? But of course, I hit myself in Confusion, and I hit my Confusion again, and I think he's missing with Hypnosis there, and I just go for the Water Pulse to take it out. Thank God. Next, he sends out his little his little alligator thing. I luckily do not hit myself in Confusion, go for the Water Pulse, and kill it. Thank God. I move this around, and I see that there's an item down here. I get it, and I'm like, okay, on my way. Almost done with this little electric place. There's actually a place down there. You actually find more trainers. Probably going to use that for off-screen training, just to tell you. I go for the, actually goes for the Claw Sharpen, as I just try to kill it with a Revenge. It doesn't exactly kill, even though it's super effective. It goes for the Torment, luckily, as I just go for the Water Pulse to take it out. As the Jello goes level 34, Woot, Goratsman, as I go to this next Team Plasma. I'm like, okay, please have this be the last one. He has 2 Pokemon. One is the little alligator thing. I easily take this guy out with Jello. I use Water Pulse, and I take it out with 1 hit. But of course, he has the bane of my existence. Look, he kind of reminds me of Bibarel, a little skinny Bibarel. But, he doesn't miss Hypnosis. He just keeps on Super Fanging, as I luckily wake up second turn and go for the Revenge, get the crit, and it takes it down. Thank God. I go up here, and N is there! Woot! And of course, I say, yes, I'll battle you. Whatever, just to get you out of my hair, you stupid pedophile. He has a little second evolution of the rock type, as I have Jello, and I Water Pulse it, hopefully get the Confusion. But he doesn't. He goes for the Barrier, which increases his defense, but it doesn't matter, he has 1 health. So I just go for the Water Pulse, 100% accuracy. Obviously, you gotta take it out. I don't want Jello to die, so I switch into Chuck, because Chuck Norris is epic, as he sends out the little bug thingy. I'm like, I might as well go for it. It almost brings it down to half, so I might as well just go for the Brick Break again. But luckily I get max damage. That wasn't a crit, it was max damage. So now I switch into Jello again to see what he has. Oh God, this little steel and grass type has epic defense. I mean, this is super effective. Doesn't do jack. So I actually switch into Jello, and also he has a barrier up, which is really stupid. He goes for the Metal Claw, doesn't do jack to knife. I luckily hit with a Fire Punch, 4 times effective, and it takes it out. At this point, I switch into Jello because I'm so close to 35. And honestly, at this point, I thought I was gonna be able to level up 35. I switch into Chuck because fighting is super effective against Steel. He charge beams me, and he gets a special attack increase. As I just go for the Brick Break, it takes it out with 1 hit, and my Jello levels up and goes bye-bye. Thank God I defeat that pedophile. So the rival and the Professor Oak of this generation comes and be like, oh, this guy is part of Team Plasma. I'm like, yeah, but he's been stalking me this whole freaking time. I don't know why he's stalking me. I guess he wants me to be the very best, the best there ever was. Sorry, I had to use that little innuendo. So they're talking to me, and then the Professor Oak is be like, whatever, and she just goes the other way. But of course she'll magically turn up in the town somehow. I go to the Pokemon Center and go up here to try to visit the town, but I see these 2 people. Obviously, these probably are the gym leaders of this generation. Probably a double battle. Maybe there's a third one to do a little triple battle action, because I know there has to be at least 1 triple battle to introduce you to the whole triple battle scene. So these people are arguing with each other. I'm just here for the third wheel, I guess. So, and then they go away, and the girl's like, I don't even know what these people are talking to me about. Be like, you should visit the gym. It's up to the north that way. And so she finally goes away the other direction, as I just go and try to see what's up with this town. This is actually the way to get to the next town, so I go down here, and so I go up to the gym to the north. So that's going to be pretty much it for this installment. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Stay classy.